Jeff Porper, L.A. crew guy, just had a son. Baby boy Leo Harrison Porper.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, congrats, Jeff.
Well done.
Awesome. Well done for your wife. No, if he did anything.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. She did it all, for sure.
I remember my last one when she was born, and the nurse or the doctor, she gave me no credit whatsoever. She said to my wife, I was unbelievable. No pain meds, no nothing. She said, you're unbelievable. And then my wife goes, well, Dan did a good job. And she goes, not really. And I went, wow. Like, she was rough on me. She was a rough doctor.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
I did do a lot because I was in center field, and I was coaching. I was coaching like Bruce Pearl was. That my pregame speech. Like, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You can do it. And then there was a moment where she said, I think I need an epidural. I said, no, you're not getting one. And
that was your call.
No, it was too late. Like that, there's a certain amount of time where if you don't go epidural, then you don't get the epidural. That was tough.
Yeah, that window closes.
Yes, it does.
Did you get one just to be,
I got the epidural, just to say to my wife, honey, I got the epidural. All right, I think I'm going to be able to make it through that. And then I passed out the one time.
Did you fall? Did you fall to your, like?
They had to bring in a chair. So my wife just gave birth to my son, who was 24 inches, 10 pounds, and the first baby. And I'm like, you're trying to breathe along with your wife and do all those things. And they said, can you bring in we need a recliner and some orange juice, please? And then they come in and it's for me. Like, I didn't do anything other than I was lightheaded. So they gave me orange juice. Yeah, please.
Was anybody not in the room? That's totally out the window, right? That dad sitting in the waiting room thing. When did that go away? Like the 80s?
Well, you weren't allowed in. I remember my dad would go to a bar, and then they would call him at the bar and say, Jack, you got a boy. And then that would be it. So it'd be, I think my mom and her mom would be in the delivery room. Yes,
No, I was right in it. Right in there. I was either first or third base, depending on where home plate is.
Yeah.
And it was like one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
When my son was born, he was so long that the doctor said, this is the longest baby I've ever delivered. And then he doesn't tell you what it is. I go, what is it? He goes, it's a boy. And I go, oh, okay. So it's not one of those, and congratulations, you have a baby boy. It was like, this is the longest baby I've ever, like he's doing commentary.
Yeah, they hold him out. They're like, whoa, look at this guy. You're like, oh.
Yeah, Fritzl.
We kept calling the hospital for our first, and I'm trying to explain to the person on the line that I think this is happening a lot sooner than you think. And they said, if you come too soon, then you're going to be waiting in the labor lounge. You don't want your wife sitting there for hours. Next thing you know, it's getting really bad. We rushed to the hospital in the middle of the night, and crowning was going on before she could even get to the bed. It was just not pretty.
I would love to have seen you in the moment, in a panic moment.
There was some anxiety going on.
So Todd's wife pulled up, dropped him off in the waiting area, and then she parks the car, validated, went inside.
Yeah. And then had a baby.
That's what I heard.
Isn't that how it works?
I can't walk. I can't walk all the way to the hospital. You got to drop me off at the curb.
The vending machine is a disaster. They don't even.
Yeah.
I went to the drive-thru at one of the fast food places. I said, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I was going to leave her there
got
for
some
like a long
ho-hos
time.
or ding-dongs? I mean, I need something here. Maybe a Mountain Dew. I need a Mountain Dew.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.